Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar Book 2. This book focuses on open chords, strumming, and fingerstyle patterns. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 2 that you can read from and write in, so I'll leave a link in the description. We're on page 27, and our new lead sheet is for Greensleeves, also known as What Child Is This? On page 27, we have a lead sheet for Greensleeves, also known as What Child Is This? This is in 3/4 time, and we have a few patterns that we can play in 3/4 time. Before we talk about those, let's look at these long first and second endings. Second line, the entire line is a first ending. So notice at the end of the second line, there's that repeat. This is going to take you back up to the beginning of the first line. Remember, you always skip the first ending the second time through, so you're going to skip that entire second line and then go to the third line where the second ending is. And then we play, 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 and then we get to the second to last line. There's another repeat with the long first ending. This is going to take you back up one line above to where the C chord is. And then you play through, and again, you skip that entire next line where the first ending is and jump right to the second ending that second time. So Greensleeves is in 3/4 time, and we have a few patterns that we could play with 3/4 time. If you're using a pick, you could just do a simple bass strum strum, or one of your newer patterns, the down, down, up, down, or 1, 2, and 3. I like using fingerstyle on this one. So fingerstyle, you could do your first 3/4 pattern that you learned, P, I, and then M-A together, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to use our latest and greatest pattern from page 18. This is the P-I-M-A-M-I pattern, or thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. This is fast enough that we think of this in eighth notes, so the counting is 1 and 2 and 3 and. In other words, this pattern lasts for one measure of 3/4 time. So let's go through the song real quick so you can check out this roadmap. We have an A minor at the beginning, P-I-M-A-M-I, and another, because that's two measures of A minor. Then we have two measures of G, so same thing, P-I-M-A-M-I, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Second line, A minor again. And then two measures of E chord above discourteously. Remember, A minor and E have the same finger shape. You just move up to a different set of strings for your E, and your thumb moves to the sixth string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. And now this jumps right back to the beginning, A minor to G. Now at the end of this G chord here, at the end of the first line, we skip and go to the second ending. Up till now, our chords have lasted two measures each, but in the second ending, we have one measure of A minor, one measure of E, and then two measures of A minor. Now we're to our C chord. Greensleeves was all my joy. So C chord for two measures, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and G chord, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now we're in our first ending, second line from the end, A minor, E chord, and now we're going to jump back to where the C chord is. And now we skip that entire first ending, or that entire line, and go to the last line. We have one measure of A minor, one measure of E, two measures of A minor. The first measure, I'll go through the pattern, and the last one, I'll either do a strum or just play all with my fingers. I'm going to play through Greensleeves 2 times. One time is going to be faster, the second time is going to be slower, and both times I'm going to be using the P-I-M-A-M-I pattern. But if you're playing along with the video, use whatever pattern you like. It could be another fingerstyle pattern or one of the strumming patterns. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Repeat. Second ending. Repeat to C. Second ending. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. Repeat. Second ending. Repeat to C. Second ending. Your assignment is to practice Greensleeves on page 27. I played it with a fingerstyle accompaniment, but feel free to play it with a strumming pattern if you like, as long as it's in 3/4 time. And watch out for those long first and second endings. Mark your music if you need to. And as always, work on keeping a steady beat by playing along with the video or play to a metronome so you can choose your own tempo. Practice Greensleeves for about a week or until you're comfortable with it, and when you're ready, I'll see you on page 28 where I'm going to introduce you to tempo markings.